This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard gain there.
Stopped by Taven.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second and 7. Locke working out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. Cortland Sutton. Third.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Locke. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end fan. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
At the 44-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Locke now on first down. This is the tight end fan. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
54, right there. 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Covered by Richard Sherman.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke. Again, he targets Judy, and this time the catch made. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The score.
McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Ward. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 36. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Ward took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Ward. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 14. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Fournette. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Bradley Chubb on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. This is Fournette, and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A handoff to Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's Ward to throw on 2nd down. The open man is Westbrook. Second catch in this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
On the stop.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Ward looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Ward. He's got his tight end, Oliver. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 36. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Fournette running out of the gun, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 of the 34.
Johnson on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Now Ward, off play action. And that's caught. It's the tight end, Tyler Davis. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
For Jacksonville.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Ward. To throw on 2nd down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Right down their throat.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. McManus now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
makes the score Broncos 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ward now, looking to throw on second down. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Here's Ward from the gun on third down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Intercepted.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the turnover, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Joe Schobert.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Locke got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. The kick by McManus is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Watch. Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
From the gun, Moore. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lock now on first down. Flushed out right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Bradley Chubb. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Complete to Jones.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 6 yards there. 1st down, Jacksonville. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Moore hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Ward on first down. He completes it to Westbrook. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Ward on first and 10. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Ward. To throw on second down. Dumps it off to Fournette. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Locke. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Locke working out of the gun. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
For Noah Fant. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Recall, 132 fight.
Throwing again. Locke. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
With the score.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Locke. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now Locke again. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A throw left side complete to his receiver Westbrook. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Ward now throwing on 1st down. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Ward. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Ward on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ward back to the air on 2nd down. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
What we got? What we got? Let's 57. 57's right. Here we go. 57's the mark. 57. 60. You got what I need.
Throwing again. Ward. And now here is another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they have put themselves in a great position to defend their crown, leading once again in the 4th quarter of the AFC Championship game. A win, of course, sends them to Tampa for a chance to claim back-to-back Super Bowl titles. And right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Block off of play action. This is the tight end fan. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Locke's throw caught by Sutton, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 39-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A gain of 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. Now Ward from the gun, he'll throw. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Ward. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
Gain on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
To throw is Ward on 1st and 10. Going for it all. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Makes it
from the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ward. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's into the clear.
Prime time, baby.
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
Davis.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a big one for the offseason. Their goal now has to be not to wallow in it, but to use it as fuel for next year. Better offseason